We started fast on offense, and we started fast on defense because they're the ones who created the turnover.
What happened on the play, the ball you caught down your guy's sideline, that diving catch you made there? Can you just take us through what happened and how you were able to haul that in?
Yeah, so I was supposed to. It's really like a stop route that can convert that will convert versus press coverage, and he kind of like bailed a little bit. He kind of bailed a little bit, so I was really supposed to stop it, but I wouldn't have been wrong either way. But shoot, obviously I wanted the deep ball because it's more yards, so I kept it on. And like I said, he was bailing, so when I tried to give him a release as if he was pressed, it didn't work obviously because he was running backwards. So I kind of tried to catch up to him, and I had to catch up to him because he was in front of me. And Dak just threw it out there. He trusted my skill set, I guess, and just went and grabbed it.
How great was it to finally get some turnovers, short fields early in the game?
It was great. That's the defense I'm used to seeing. Ever since I got here in the middle of last season, that's what they were doing. So it was great to see it again.
What do you think your bench proved tonight? Were you playing convincing victory?
I don't know if we proved much, I just think we obviously won a very important game, but we still have to have that back to the wall mentality because, that's really where we still at.
Amari, how much easier it is when Zeke's getting off early and that O-line's firing off?
I mean, anytime you can establish the running game early, that's very important. Zeke is a heck of a player, and we need him to do that every game. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important for us. It creates first downs, and obviously, the more first downs you get in a drive, the bigger the chances, the bigger the likelihood of you to score. So, yeah.
When you were going through the pregame routine that you do, did you feel like you were feeling better than you did before the Jets game?
Yeah, for sure. I felt a lot better.
So, you felt like going into the game that you probably would be able to do everything that you normally do on a Sunday?
I felt like I could do my job. Yeah.
How big is it when you and Zeke are able to take over games like the way you guys did tonight?
Man, if I can ball out in the same game that Zeke balls out in, we'll never lose.
Why do you think you have so much success against the Eagles?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but I don't know.
You sense Jalen's getting a little frustrated?
What's that?
Did you sense that Jalen's getting a little frustrated out there? Some of the corners?
No, not really.
Did it inspire you when you saw Zeke run over Malcolm Jenkins? Did that kind of inspire the rest of the offense?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
You didn't see a replay of it?
No,
he kind of trucked him. Yeah.
I don't know what play you talking about. I didn't see it. Seriously.
Okay. It was when they called down at the 1 yard line. You get a look at that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll answer it next time.
Okay.
Did you see even if you felt better, I'm sure you're still dealing with some pain. Just how does adrenaline play a role in that? I mean, when you get into a flow, do you even feel it anymore?
You do. It's like, when you get the ball, it's crazy because you really want the ball, obviously, as an offensive player who, makes his hay with the ball in his hands. But it's crazy when you get the ball and you actually get tackled. That's when you actually feel your injuries because you go to the ground and you make hard plays and stuff like that. It's like every time I get the ball, I kind of feel a little something. So I have to, have to take a couple of plays and just wait until the instant pain goes away. So.
Amari, how much does it mean to y'all as an offense when the defense can give you those short fields?
It means a lot to us. Anytime you have a short field, the chances of you scoring increases dramatically. So, it's very important to us. That's what we want the defense to do, make our chances of scoring a lot easier.
How nice is it to go into the bye week with a win like this, ending the 3-game skid? Must leave a nice taste in your mouth.
Yeah, you never really want to go into a bye week in a losing effort because you might not get those extra days off. So.
For your quad situation, though, is the bye coming at a good time for you?
Oh, yeah, it's coming at a perfect time. It couldn't have came at a better time.
Amari, you guys struggled to get off this fast start the last few games. You guys can do that on the team on both sides. How dangerous does that make you guys be able to do that?
It makes us real dangerous. obviously, I mean, if you get off to a fast start, you can still lose the game, but the chance of you winning the game is much higher. So it's very important for us to do that.
A year ago at this time, you had like 2 straight byes and had to wait a while to actually get to play with the Cowboys. I mean, you think about that at all? Just how long it's been this last year or so, how quickly it passed?
You said last year around this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about that a lot, actually, for some reason. Because I see, you know, I never thought about players getting traded before I got traded. Like, I just never crossed my mind to think about it. But when I got traded, I started seeing, every time I saw another player get traded, I was like, wow, they don't, you know, they have to come in. Like, for example, a player like Jalen Ramsey, you know, he just got traded. He has to play. He had to play today. I didn't see the game, but I know he was playing. He probably doesn't really know much about, you know, what they're trying to do on defense. But when I got traded, it was a bye week. It couldn't have been at a more perfect time because I got a chance to learn the offense and really come in when I did get a chance to play and know the offense and actually do pretty good.
Now that you're right around a full year with the Cowboys, how different has the last year been than what you expected when you were traded here?
It's a good question. I wouldn't say it's been too far from what I expected. You know, I expected to come in here and be a playmaker and help this offense and help us win games, and I think I've done some of that so far.
How do you feel about the way? I mean, I remember you talking about this last year. Just kind of, you know, I just got here, just kind of trying to feel my way through this. At this point, how do you feel about your role and your voice in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, they look at me as a guy who's going to go out there and make plays. You know what I'm saying? Third down situations, when my number is called, they expect me to go out there and make those plays, and I expect that out of myself. And obviously, the more you make those plays in those crucial situations, the more you'll get the opportunity to make those plays. And that's what I want to be known and remembered as, a guy who made those plays in crunch time.
Amari, it's 49 and it's 14-7 and Garrett goes for it. What are your thoughts when he takes a chance like that?
Yeah, I remember my thoughts vividly, actually. At that exact moment, I was like, we're going to get it. You know, when he went for it, I was like, you know, I think that's the right call, and I know we're going to get it.
Going for it on fourth down, you liked it, or the play call that they called in the situation?
Going for it on fourth down. I didn't hear the play call.
Okay.
Why were you good with going for it? Why did that matter?
I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just felt confident that we would get it. So I was like, why not go for it? You know.